All right, for number 17, it tells us that Ryan is building a treehouse. It will take 85 and 1/4 hours to complete. He can work on the treehouse for 15 and a half hours each week. To your nearest tenth, how many weeks will it take Ryan to complete the treehouse? So the total project is going to be 85 and a fourth hours, and he can do 15 and a half each week. So we need to figure out how many times does this occur. So how many times can 15 and one half fit inside 85 and 1/4? Well, if you're trying to figure out how many times that fits in there, you simply take the total and divide by 15 and a half. So let's set it up that way. We're going to do 85 and 1/4 divided by 15 and one half. All right. And again, this is the calculator active portion. So we're going to plug this into Desmos and see what it gives us. Now in Desmos, again, when we have division, I strongly suggest, because we have these fraction bars and division, and it kind of gets a little tricky in Desmos, anytime you're doing division, I want you to press the divide button first. So let's start with that. Okay. So we're going to press division. Now in the top, we're going to represent the 85 and 1/4. For the 85 and 1/4, we're going to type 85. We need to press this fraction button, and we're going to press 1, go down, go 4. Now on the rare occasion, you may press that fraction button and sometimes it'll put the 5, like the 85 in the top part of it. So if it does that, let's say you started typing and let's say you hit 85 and then you press the button and it does this, just simply go to the left and put the whole number portion there. Okay. All right. But for this one, we're going to divide by 15 and one half. So let's do 15, 1/2, and I get 5.5. Now this did ask us to represent the answer as a, let's see, we have decimals here. Mixed numbers, improper fraction, decimal. So we can put a fraction or a decimal here. If it said to represent this as a decimal, we would simply say that's 5.5, and that would represent the number of weeks. But if it asks us to represent that as a fraction, this little button right here next to your answer, your solution, will convert back and forth between fractions and decimals. So we could call it 11/2 as well. All right. But for this, I think 5.5 weeks would be satisfactory.